Oh boy. So the direct just went by yesterday at the time of recording. Um, I'm kind of excited for probably one of the things that I saw, which made me excited but also disappointed the crap out of me. And that is Luigi's Mansion, the remake for the 3DS. It's not the fact that it's on the 3DS, because I still have my 3DS. I still have both. The fact that it's on the 3DS is not the problem. Well, actually, no, that's part of the problem, and I'll get more into that. But it's not because it's not on Switch, because that's not the major problem. At least in my opinion, I can get used to the newer controls they're gonna do. All right, because that's how I know it is. Even though they show that it's gonna play like the older one, it's gonna play more like Dark Moon with less button prompts. My major problem, my major gripe, is they basically, and I'm going to be talking not only about Luigi's Mansion, but I'm also going to be talking about Mario and Luigi, the remake they're doing for Bowser's Inside Story, because they already did Superstar Saga, and I was not happy about that. I was not happy about any of it. Like, people say, oh, it looks better than the original, but it has none of its charm. It may look better, but charm-wise, it is not. It lacks anything that made the original anywhere near charming. And this isn't nostalgia goggles either when we're starting to talk about Bowser's Inside Story, because I didn't play that one. And I'll tell you this right now, the art style they used to use was, this is going to tie into Luigi's Mansion really quickly. The art style that they used to use was this pseudo manga looking style with flat-ish colors, but the black outlines made up for it. Whereas the more modern designs are more pastel colored and safe. And going by the first remake, it threw out literally everything charming about the first game. Exhibit A, the suitcase. They got rid of the opening animation for that. Exhibit B, alright, they got rid of a lot of the cool menu visuals for the pause menu. Exhibit C, they ruined the save menu. They made it a generic, boring quick save instead of that really, thematic, writing a log entry like in the original. Exhibit D, remember how I said they changed the art style? Well, they also cut a lot of corners by making a lot of characters extremely generic or removing a lot of animations to cut, corners. My god, don't even get me started on these terrible control choices. I'll get back to that when I finally decide to review this trash. Now that my little salt tangent is over, let me get back to the main point, which is Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion for the 3DS, the remake, I feel I don't like for two reasons. As I've made clear, same reason why I don't like Mario and Luigi. The generic, basically making the characters look more visually generic, and it's very apparent with Luigi. He's less expressive. You literally you can compare the two side by side. I'll put like two different screenshots of the same face. You could see that the older one has better expression and gives off a better understanding of the image. They both get the same, point across, but the GameCube one gets the, point across because of his uncanny look. Um, in comparison to his more visually polished look. And the second reason is because it's on the 3DS, you have to make a lot of cutbacks. That means the controls are going to be really, really different from the GameCube version. And that's going to be quite the visceral experience, because I don't know what they're going to do with that. And that's probably my major gripe, is just how the game is going to play, besides the animations, alright? I could get over the animations if they can, make Luigi animate in a more lifelike manner. You could literally put both videos side by side, just look them up. It's not that hard. Um, But yeah, those are my thoughts. I'm still kind of excited for it. I want to, they said it's coming out this year. Hopefully it'll improve. Hopefully that's like an early like footage and it'll improve when it comes out. Alright, so if you like this video, like it. If you don't, leave a dislike, tell me why. Constructive criticism, by the way. And yeah. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell icon. Cause fuck me, right? I gotta remind you all to subscribe.